Young niggas stuck on stupid. These young niggas got me so mad I could bite bullets. I know what time it is, so I'm not running late. But before I come out the gate, let me set the record straight. You young Afro-Americans who embrace your black history and culture, who's going to school, going to college, opening up barbershops, salons, working 2 and 3 jobs, trying to do something positive with your life. I'm not talking about you. This video has nothing to do with you whatsoever. I respect you. I love you. And I'm proud of you. I'm talking about these low down, sorry, motherfucking ass niggas that don't do nothing but rob and kill. So don't get it twisted. Good friend of mine. We used to argue about these young niggas all the motherfucking time. We haven't spoken years. Because he was always talking about I was too cold. He was always talking about I was too compassionate. They need a man in their life. They need direction. He was always trying to save these ignorant ass motherfuckers. You know how they rewarded him? Do you know how they rewarded him? They robbed him and beat him to death. Slipped into a coma and just recently passed away. But it ain't just about me. I ain't the only one that's lost a close friend or a loved one to this ignorant ass nigga. It's about you and you and you and you and you and you. Do you know how many people that lost their loved ones and nephews and sons and brothers and sisters to this ignorant ass nigga? Do you know how many children were standing at the bus stop on their way to school, in their backyard, in their house, they got shot, crippled, and lame? Do you know how many people's in the wheelchair because of this ignorant ass nigga? Right here in Cincinnati, young black girl got attacked by pit bulls. Disfigured her face and tore her tongue out. I went to the benefit. She'll never be able to talk for the rest of her life because of this young nigga. They the one had the pit bulls. You know, if I could make a movie, I would call it The Black Shadow, a serial killer. And what the Black Shadow would do, he would go down in the neighborhood and he would be passing out literature to all the young niggas that's standing on the corner with their pants hanging down. And he would say, hey man, you better pull your pants up. And they'd be laughing like a motherfucker. They'd be smoking weed and shit. Here come this motherfucker. Here come this old ass motherfucker. He got all this black shit on. See, wouldn't nobody know his identity. They'd be making fun of that motherfucker. Here come this motherfucker. He go again, talking about pull your pants up. Everybody in the community would know him. The senior citizens, that go to Shadow. He talking, telling them niggas to pull their pants up. The police would know him. And after about 6 months, the shadow would swoop down on his first victim. And his first victim would be one of them niggas that think he bad. He love to bully people. And he would swoop down on this motherfucker. And he would tie him to a tree. And he would go get some gasoline and he would pour it all around the motherfucking tree. And right before he strike that match, he would pick up an iron rod and he would brand that motherfucker on his ass. He would brand the word bitch. Because that's the only motherfucker should be walking around with his goddamn pants hanging down. And after that motherfucker branding, he would pick up a note and he would take a spike and he would nail that spike right in his funky ass. The black shadow strikes again. Then he would take a sword and cut that motherfucker's head off and put it on a pole. And then he would throw that match. And he would sit back and watch that motherfucker burn to a crisp. Then he would take the body that's sitting on a pole and he would put it right in the center of the hood. And he would have a banner and he would prop that up right against the dead body. And on the banner, it would say, if you had your pants up, motherfucker, you'd still be alive. The black shadow strikes again. And the next day, a miracle would happen. Miraculously, all the young people wouldn't be sagging no more. Nobody would be walking around with their pants down. For some reason, everybody would have their pants up. And the old people would be so happy, they would be thanking Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. We ain't got to look at these rusty, nasty ass motherfucking niggas' asses no more. And the news would spread all the way to the White House. And Obama, he'll be standing up there in his Afrocentric colors and shit. And he'll say, I got to have a press conference. And it'll be aired on CNN. And Obama would address the nation by saying, I would like to give the Black Shadow the Unsung Hero Award for cleaning up all the garbage in our Afro communities. And that's the way the movie would end. I think it would be a classic. Now, I know I got some of these old player-hating motherfucking niggas out there. He got his nerve talking about them young niggas. I know he used to do all that dirt. I remember what he was doing. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't no saint. But I ain't nothing like this young nigga. This young nigga is stuck on stupid. Now let me show you the difference between old school and this young nigga. You know what I like to do for entertainment? I'm old school. So I get dead shy, go out to a club, have me a drink, mix and mingle with the brothers, and watch the ladies. You know what this young nigga do for entertainment? In case you motherfuckers don't know, I'm getting ready to take you a journey through the hood. I'm getting ready to open up that black door. You know what this young motherfucker do? All the niggas in the street know this. They'll go get a young girl, and they'll put on drugs. And they all sit around and smoke blunts and watch her suck a dog's dick. Big difference, ain't it? So don't you never, ever compare me with this slimy, trifling, insane, inhumane motherfucker. Don't you never do that. You know, I truthfully and honestly, from the bottom of my heart, I truly believe that God didn't have nothing to do with creating this young nigga. This young nigga is the most unselfish, ungrateful motherfucker that the devil ever created. Look at his role model. Look at his fucking role model. Suge Knight. Oh, these young niggas, they think Suge Knight is a motherfucking gangster. You better not say nothing about Suge Knight. I remember when they had that nigga all in the Vibe magazine and all that old bullshit. Suge Knight, he a gangster. This motherfucker ain't never been no gangster. He ain't never been nothing but a slimy, backstabbing motherfucking snake. When they sentenced this motherfucker, he fell out in the courtroom like a big, fat, funky bitch. If you a gangster, you're supposed to take it on the chin, whether you lose or win. White folks, do the world a favor in the name of Tupac Shakur and Biggie Small. Don't never let this motherfucker out. Put him in a dog cage and feed him peanuts and bananas. And when you ain't got nothing to do, shit on this motherfucker. You know what really gets to me about these young trifling ass niggas? This shit make old school madder than a motherfucker. When you hear them sit around talking about they pimping. We pimping. They put it all in their rap records. They pimping. Old school motherfuckers don't like this shit. You know why? Because I'm going to tell you who you young motherfuckers is pimping. You motherfuckers don't know nothing about the goddamn pimp game. You motherfuckers is pimping your mama! That's who you're pimping. Every time your ass go to jail, your mama gets you out. Then when you get out, your mama buy you clothes and you stay with your mama and your mama feeds you. Motherfucker, you ain't pimping nobody, you pimping your mama. Your mama is one of those unconditional people. She loves you unconditionally. And you know that. That's why she can't keep no man, because she got too much baggage. Talking about you pimping. Motherfucker, stop pimping your mama. That's who you motherfuckers is pimping. Stop pimping your mama! And all you punk ass motherfuckers walking around here talking about you opposed to the gun law. You niggas kill me with that bullshit. You don't want no gun. Death is what your ass deserves. Let one of these motherfuckers break in your house. What the fuck you gonna do? Pray? What you gonna do? Make the sign of the cross? I'm gonna shoot that motherfucker right between his goddamn eyes. I'm gonna give that motherfucker a free ride to hell, because he's worse than an animal. That's right. I said this motherfucker is worse than an animal. You know why? Animals kill because they hungry. If you take a female cat, I don't give a fuck if it was a cat, I don't give a fuck if it was a dog, I don't care what it is. If it's a female animal, that female animal will take care of her babies. Not this hood rat bitch. As soon as that motherfucker get her food stamp card, that bitch gonna sell it. She going straight to the mall. She gonna get her a wig, a new outfit, or some weed. And the kids is in there hungry, starving to death. And the oldest kid, he'll start going out there in the streets stealing so he can feed his brothers and sisters. Don't you motherfuckers never put that on no animal. Don't you never do that. These young motherfuckers is worse than animals. These ignorant ass motherfuckers don't even appreciate the dead. They don't have no respect for the dead. Me and my partner, we went to a funeral the other day. A good friend of ours passed away. So we got suited and booted up, you understand? We all got laid back, you understand? We bust in the funeral. I smell that skunk weed. That shit so motherfucking loud. That shit, man, almost knocked us down. The air conditioner went out in the church and they had the door cracked. And them niggas was standing out there looking like they was on a goddamn plantation. Them motherfuckers had rags tied all around their head and shit. Them motherfuckers looked like who did it and what happened. Them motherfuckers was walking around like a bunch of buckwheat motherfuckers, a bunch of pickaninnies, a bunch of ignorant ass motherfucking niggas looking like a bunch of goddamn clowns. This is a funeral that we was going to. This is a funeral. Motherfuckers got their baseball caps on backwards and shit. The usher going over there to tell them, will you please take off your cap? Niggas talking on the cell phone. And this hood rat bitch, she running this little nappy-headed kid. He had a snotty nose. All of them down the street, all over the damn church, telling him, shut up, motherfucker. Shut your goddamn mouth. Shut up. And you could tell she was a hood rat bitch because she had red, green, pink, and yellow all in her motherfucking head. Bitch looked like a goddamn baboon's ass. And I'm sitting next to this motherfucker in the church, and he looking like a woolly motherfucker. And what he do, I didn't know these young niggas do this. He kept pulling his hair and twisting it and twisting it and pulling it and pulling it and twisting it and twisting it and pulling it. Man, that motherfucker got on my goddamn nerves. Man, I wanted to pimp smack that motherfucker. Me and my partner, we couldn't take this shit no motherfucker. I said, man, I got to go, man. He said, yeah, man, I'm on my way out this motherfucker. Let's go, man. So as we left the church, I looked at Eddie, and I told Eddie, I said, you know what? A young nigga ain't shit. From the word say go. Because his morals and principles are too motherfucking low. You can cut one up stitch by stitch, and he'll still be a low-down son of a bitch. You can tell some people some things sometime. May it be Indian, German, or Dutch. But you can't tell a young nigga shit, because he know too motherfucking much. A white man was born with a veil over his face. He can see some things before it comes to place. A young nigga was born with a veil over his ass. He can't see a damn thing until it comes to pass. Peace. I'm out of here.